Hi Leo, thank you for joining me. Welcome to Scorpio season. I hope you guys are well. I'd like you to welcome the resident Leo. We have Bertie joining us today. Scorpio season Leo. For you, it's gonna feel a little bit like you get to relax a bit. Relax, Leo. Relax, Leo. Relax, okay? Everything is okay. Everything is working out like it should be working out, and it may not feel like it, but this month, November, it's going to feel like necessary rest and ultimately progress. I've got the double card here, Leo. You are second guessing yourself. You are creating, I think, doubts and maybe the wrong kind of energy by being in a place where you are not trusting. Leo, there's a lot of trust. Trust comes with rest, not stress. The devil card here makes me wonder if what it is that you're doing is just ruminating or staying in a cycle because it's bringing you some sort of comfort. You need to address that. This season you're going to have to address that. Fixed sign in fixed sign in a fixed season. It'll make you question a lot of what is going on around you. It will mean that you might have to really stay still. Queen of Swords. And it may mean that this season is going to give you a really good idea on what it is that you need to cut out. Okay? And I think this season gives you an advantage of being able to look at some of your own issues, some of the things that you might be doing to yourself, some sort of doubts or paranoias, etc., bad habits, staying in bad situation. This season will kind of make you cut it. It'll give you some sort of analytical, I'm not going to take those cards, analytical approach, quite a cold, detached approach on things in yourself that you might need to stop. This could be bad habits of any sort, but Scorpio season is one of those seasons, and a fixed sign in a fixed season means automatically you're going to have to just stop. You're going to have to slow down. Seven of Cups. If there is a plan that you had wished to be executed, it may not have come about exactly the way that you expected it to. It is Mercury Retrograde. It is something that, you may have planned to do, something you had intentions of doing, something that you wanted to do. I think you're still in the development stage of it yet. There are still parts of it that need to be developed, things that need time to be manifested properly behind the scenes, things that need to be realized, things that, I think this is a lot more that needs to happen behind the scenes or with the universe before anything can move forward or anything can happen. The only thing really here is that you have to kind of keep revising the situation, and I don't want you to let it turn into a paranoia or obsession. Leos can generally get quite obsessive, and it's fine. Once you have something in mind, something that it is that you want to do or you want to see happen, it's good to apply that in a very Queen of Swords kind of way, in an analytical, detached approach, in a intellectual way, as opposed to the devil card obsessive way. in a controlling way, in a imbalanced way. I have the Death card of Scorpio season. Definitely a card of accepting that cycles have come to an end. Things are changing. Things have changed. They are not how they used to be. The Sun card of Gemini, they're better. They've grown, they've developed, they've changed. If there are things that you wish to have done, maybe your own yourself, you've grown, you've changed. The Sun card of Leo. This season for you is going to be quite an energizing, recharging time. The only trick here with the Devil card is, Leo, you've got to be really mindful that you don't let your own negativity, you don't get carried away with your own negativity, or you don't let yourself get stuck, too fixed, too stubborn, too stuck on one outcome. You have to be Seven of Cups. You have to be open to the different possibilities right now. And with the Queen of Swords, you have to be prepared to cut things, including some of your own bad habits when you need to. Death card is very much change. And with the Sun card here, it's a positive change. It's a positive reason. It's a positive way for you to move forward confidently. You will feel energized this month if you are going to relax. If you are going to understand that there are things that are outside of your control right now, but where you can cut certain things, be sure to cut them. I have here Three of Cups, reunions, get-togethers. If you get a chance this season, spend time with your friends and family. Be around the collective. Be social if you can. Great opportunity to just relax, rewind. Five of Swords, just as I say, relax, rewind. Be mindful of your energy and the energy that you're putting forward in social circles, in gatherings, etc. Be very careful not to be using this Devil energy, Capricorn energy also, Five of Swords. This, for me, when I look at this combination, it makes me think somebody getting too drunk, and then, or somebody getting in a surrounding, getting in amongst people, and then becoming argumentative and starting fights, or just being caught away in not enjoying things. Like for me, Three of Cups, Five of Wands, the Devil card, it is just like being around people, not managing your energy enough, or managing yourself, your energy, that when you get around people you might get overwhelmed and conflicts might start happening. And I just feel with the Sun card and the Death card here, you have to be very careful that you are recharging yourself when you need it, when you are resting when you need to, and you are accepting. Like literally, it's so Queen of Swords cold, but you have to just accept when things are done, they're done. If you're feeling tired, if you're feeling depleted and you need to recharge, you need to recharge. And I think you will know, Leo, this year for you has been all about recharging yourself. When we started this year with the full moon in your sign, it should have been enough evidence for you to know that there is a lot of internal work that you're going to be doing this year. The spotlight literally is going to be shining on your insides. The Magician card of Virgo, card of Gemini. You have to be quite proactive in creating what it is that you are hoping to create, Leo. I think this season, if you are going to stay focused on what it is that you want to achieve without the getting caught up in the negativity, the paranoia, or Mercury retrograde is in Scorpio, and it's in a place where, Pluto, let's think shadows, let's think darkness, our darkness, let's think about a addictions, alcoholism, death, intensity, sexuality. These are very heavy concepts. This Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is making us look at our own shadow self. This is a beautiful opportunity with the Magician card to take that darkness and really look at it and understand that until you don't heal it and overcome it and just be able to really manage it, you will find yourself maybe blocked in a very repetitive, stressful cycle. So the minute you decide to use the Magician card as an indicator that this energy is one that you need to mute. You need to convert it into energy that is helping you recharge, or energy, Seven of Cups, helping you develop that final destination a lot better. So this season, not only is it important for you to rest and recuperate and recharge yourself, it's important for you to use your frustration, see when it is that you're getting tired or stressed out, see what it is that you can do to accept things that are no longer how you expected them to be, and they are very much different now, that they are going through a rebirth, and you might need to show up for yourself a lot more by recharging yourself, by taking some time to slow right down. Magician card, by taking the initiative to transmute that stress energy or that worry, that paranoia, and turn it into what it is that you want. I've got the Judgment card here. There is a decision, Leo, this Scorpio season. Let's go to the, what is it? The Magical Messages by the Fairies by Doreen for this Judgment. There's a decision that you're going to find that you kind of are being forced into making right now. And it might even be something that comes about this Mercury retrograde. I will say to you that don't think about it right now. No. I will say you have to think about it right now. The minute I said that, that felt so wrong. I wanted to say that don't do anything, don't act on it right now until Mercury goes direct again, which is going to be on the 18th of November, and then you've got like a 2-week shadow period. But I will say any decisions you've got to make right now, just hold tight, ponder, think. I've got 3 cards that flipped over. Let's go with those. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open in front of you. Devil card. This for me, easy does it. Like, this is that energy that you've got to be quite careful of. The controlling, paranoid, over the top, just, you know, balls to the walls, forgetting everything that is going on around you. Really try and control and manage that energy. Really try and manage that energy. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So, yeah, really manifestation 101, okay? You really want something. You really want to come out of a scenario or change your surroundings, change your situation. If you can be so bold as to maybe live in the quantum possibility that what you want has actually been achieved, and sort of behave in a way where you, as if you have already achieved this thing, how you would go about your day, how you would feel, the contentment it would bring you. Perhaps sometimes trying, when nothing else is working, trying to just see it as it's already happened, and you're literally just waiting for a few things to drop into place before you receive this thing or whatever. It lightens it a bit. So maybe lighten up a little bit. Your wish is granted. Lighten up. Yeah? And be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. So ask yourself, what does the need to be in a funk? What does it need to be upset? What does it need to be, you know, doubtful? There isn't any. Have faith, blind faith. Leo, that courage, that courageous lion. The courage of the Leo heart. Rest. I really think you need to rest. Okay? I know that there isn't a Four of Swords card out here, but with the Devil card being the first card out, it just seems as if like the energy is so wrong right now, Leo. And it's only a matter of you using those swords, those Queen of Swords in this season, and cutting off things that are really just like eating at you unnecessarily. Romance, Angels by Doreen Virtue. You deserve love. You deserve love, Leo. So let yourself be lovable. You deserve love. Be lovable. That's the surefirest way for things to like just your energies change. If you are being this Devil card energy, this Capricorn cold, just a bit of a shady character, then that's the vibe you're giving off, and people will receive it as that. If you decide that, yeah, you are lovable, lighten up, okay? Sedina, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This is faith. This is blind faith. Judgment. Compassion. Release your judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Release. Death. Scorpio. Death card. Release. Just let it go. Don't obsess over any more of that Judgment card. Let that be the decision. Let that be the answer. The Scorpio season, whatever you need to let go, whoever you need to let go, however you need to let go, you have to let go. Let go of control. Let go of just, you know, just take it easy and know that you are connected to the infinite supply, and the more compassion you can show around you and the less judgment you can show around you, and actually be love, be yourself, and be love. I think that is really going to give you so much more power than you're letting yourself be recipient of right now, Leo. And it's difficult to say be love when you're, you know, around the Five of Wands energy. And I will say, if you need to like cleanse your surroundings, this season is good for all of that kind of stuff. So make the effort. Clear or smudge your house. Invite beautiful positive energy in. Make sure that the TV is not blaring all the time in the house. Make sure there is like you and your family are eating dinner together. Or if you know, if you can, just spend some positive time with your friends, your family. And if it's getting too overwhelming, if you feel your mood changing, know that that's a cue that you need to recharge. So maybe at that point draw away and go and do something for yourself to make yourself feel better. Like this cat. Do you see him? Mashallah. This is Leo. Okay? Leo, this needs to be you. In Scorpio. This needs to be you in Scorpio. Oh, he knows we're talking about him. Sorry, but you're so gorgeous. You're so gorgeous. Take care of yourself, Leo. Rest, relax, be yourself. You deserve love, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy Scorpio season. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. To book a reading, visit Rubyreadstarot.com. I shall catch you guys again in Sagittarius season. Can you believe it's already December? Wow. Come on, guys. It's time to connect to selves and source and make those manifestations happen, okay? Have a great season. Take care and see you soon.